Hello everyone, it's Megan. Welcome again to Allie's Books and Movies. Today for my Top 5 and 10 Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my top 5 favorite literary heroines. I got a lot of love for these ladies, so let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we have Astrid Jones of Ask the Passengers by A.S. King. This story is about a girl who is into girls and hates the term lesbian and is questioning why we have to have labels for everything, because that puts you in a box and that puts you with like stereotypes and all this kind of stuff. And she challenges this notion, and you get to see what happens if you read the book. It was an amazing book, very gripping. It sucked me right in, and I couldn't help but want to know what would happen to her. She's just amazing because she challenges things and puts up with her family, her friends, all of this pressure to conform. She endures it throughout the entire book, a lot of it in secrecy, and just she's amazing. She has such strong resilience. I'm a really big admirer of her. Coming in at number 4, we have a children's classic, one of my favorites of all time. It is Matilda Wormwood from Matilda by Roald Dahl. This is my lovely edition. I had to get it because the illustrations, by Quentin Blake, which I love so much, are just all colored and they're so pretty. So there's this girl, very young girl, around 5 or 6 years old, who absolutely loves to read. She falls in love with reading to escape her abusive, TV-worshipping parents. And so the library is her safe haven. Books just shield her from all the stuff that her parents put her through. And then she goes to school, and that opens up a whole new world for her. Unfortunately, there's somebody who has it out for her, and her name is Miss Trunchbull, the principal. The thing is, with her being so incredibly smart, she manages to outwit all those around her that are just opposing her. She is able to punish them, not cruelly, but just very cleverly and hilariously. And this is just a really funny book, and it's a book about books. It's a love letter to books in general. So that's why I love it. Coming in at number 3, we have Inanna of the Tanaro. This is the Assassin's Duology by Cassandra Rose Clarke. I read these 2 books last summer, and I absolutely loved them. So Inanna is a pirate, and she's about to be put into an arranged marriage with another pirate from a prominent pirate family, and she doesn't want to. And she runs away, and so they send an assassin to kill her, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I know I've gone into further detail before about these books, but yeah. Suffice it to say, I love them, and I loved Inanna. I loved her character so much. She is faced with more hardships than anybody could really imagine, just one after the other, one task, one dangerous situation after another, and she manages to pull through them all with such grace and badassery. Yet she also has a softer side and just very fierce loyalty to those she cares about. Like, she will not let you down. Coming in at number 2, we have Anne Shirley from the Anne of Green Gables series by Ellen Montgomery. This book is also taken straight out of my childhood and stars an orphan who goes to PEI to be adopted by this older brother and sister. She absolutely hates her red hair, and nobody really seems focused on it except for her. And I think it's because of all the literature she reads. So she reads into all those old-fashioned ideas about redheads, and as a result just hates her red hair. And it lands her in some pretty tough situations throughout the book. I love her because she's strong. She makes it to the age of 12, being passed from family to family, full of neglect and alcoholism. And when she moves to Avonlea in PEI, she has to make new friends and just adapt herself to this small town. And I just love her because by the end of the book, I'm not sure where she is by the end of the book, but I think she goes towards teaching. And she's just the sea change that she goes through, the character development she goes through, and the stuff she does. It's just really great. And lastly, coming in at number 1, I actually don't have the book here with me, but it is Hermione Granger of the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. I don't know what not to say about this girl that is not absolutely positive. I just adore her. She is smart, logical, clever, doesn't put too much stock into her looks, not all the time. She outsmarts the boys again and again. She proves herself to be the most amazing witch. Throughout the whole series, she just showed nothing but bravery in the face of all the evil happenings. She is just as important of all of those elements that come into bringing down Lord Voldemort. So there you have it. That is my top 5 literary heroines. If you agree or disagree with my choices, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you love my new bookshelves, by the way. I sort of spent yesterday reorganizing them, and now I can do an actual official tour of them soon. So that is it. I shall see you soon for either my next top 5 and 10 Wednesday or a book haul, hopefully. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Have a good week. Bye, everyone.